Welcome to 512 at the rate of Excel Foundation. Learn personality development classes with SureshBabu. In the previous class, we discussed about necessity to know our mind. In this class, now we are going to discuss about the four-fold functions of the mind. Human mind has four basic functions, This can be illustrated by one example. Suppose I meet a person whom I had met somewhere. Now I recollect when and where I met him. Who is he? The inner recesses of my mind, there begins a process of scanning, as it were. Check. If there are any events stored there, connect with the person. Suddenly, I am able to recognize the person as so, and finally say he is the same person. I met such and such a place, etc. I now have firm knowledge about the person. After analyzing this example, we are able to discern four functions of the mind. What are those? Memory, deliberation, and conceptualization, determination, and decision making. I consciousness. Let us discuss one by one. Let us approach the memory. The storehouse of the memory and impressions of our past experiences present various possibilities before it. This storehouse is called Chitta. It is in the storehouse that impressions of our thoughts and actions, good and bad, are stored. These impressions determine our character. This Chitta again is what is known as our subconscious mind. Let us approach the deliberation and conceptualization. Not at sure, the mind examines the many options presented before it. It deliberates on several things. The faculty of this function is called manas. The imagination and the formations of concepts are also the functions of the manas. Let us approach the determination and decision making. Buddhi is the faculty responsible for decision making. It has also ability to judge pros and cons of things. It is also discriminative function in a person, who enables him to discriminate between the real and the unreal, between what is to be done and what is to be avoided, what is morally right and what is wrong. It is also the seat of willpower, so essential for personality development, and hence this aspect of mind concerns us the most. Let us approach the I consciousness, appropriating to oneself all physical and mental activities. For example, I eat, I talk, I see, I hear, I think, I am confused, etc. is called I consciousness or ahankara. As long as the I identifies with undisciplined body-mind complex, human life is dictated by events and the circumstances of the world. We become happy with pleasurable events and miserable with adverse circumstances. The more mind gets refined and disciplined, the more does one get to know the real source of I consciousness. A person become more balanced and equipoised in his daily life. Such a person is no longer swayed by any event or circumstances of life. Four aspects of mind wise: manas, chitta, buddhi, ahankara are not watertight compartments. They are one mind called by different names based on its functions. That's why we have to know about the mind. We have to know the fourfold functions of the mind. After knowing all these things, we get clear idea. What is chitta? What is manas? What is buddhi? What is ahankara? We get the information. We can easily understand the function of the mind. You know,